Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome and welcome back. It's BK Tarot here, and today's reading is going to be on what people think but won't say. All right, so let's get into it. So we have group 1 with positive movement forward. We have group 2 with crown chakra. We have group 3 with throat chakra. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the mic here. And then we have group 4 with sacrifice. All right, so the timestamps are in the description box below. Feel free to pick more than one group. Remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's get into it for group 1. So we have positive movement forward. So you're someone who is a hard worker. Okay, group 1. You're someone who is not afraid to put the hard work in. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty and make things happen for yourself. I heard you're not afraid to make things happen for your family. So like for your loved ones or like your immediate family, if they need help with something, you are always going to be there for them and support them or provide whatever resources they need, whatever money they need to make their dreams come true or, to make something happen in their life. Okay. So the people that you help are definitely happy and thankful for you for all the help that you provide and all the help that you give to them. Okay, so some of your family members may think this but won't say that they're happy and they're appreciative of your help. Okay, and your dedication to helping them. Okay, also people think but won't say that you are very skilled. You are a master at something that you do in your life. You could be is that the phrase, a master of all trades, or what is it called? I don't know. It's like where you're multi-talented, you're very skilled and talented at many different things. So this is what people think but won't say. I feel like there have been people that have seen you in action, maybe perform or delegate or correct or problem solve something. And what they think but won't say is like, damn, group 1 is really good at what they do. Yeah, that's heavily what I'm getting here. Some people think this but won't say that for some of you, they could think that you are a workaholic and you work too much. But you just could be someone who's just like really dedicated to your goals, really like dead set, and you have tunnel vision to go towards the things that you want to accomplish for yourself. So you guys could be I heard a water sign, so you could be a water sign, but you could also be a earth sign. Okay, I'm hearing you could be born in 1988. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting right now. Let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do people think but won't say about group 1? What do people, okay, you see that flip? Alrighty, so we have the Empress. Yeah. You have some type of business that you're running and is doing very, very well. You're very skilled at whatever business or profession you're involved in. And this is what people think but won't say. Like they may tell you like, oh, I'm hearing like some people may tell you congratulations. So you could have reached a milestone recently, or you could have started some type of business or started something new. And I'm hearing like there could be people saying congratulations, things like that. But it's like these people are, it's like they're praising you more than what they're saying to you in your face. It's like they're thinking in their mind, like, damn, like group 1 is really good at what they do. Like, I'm so proud of group 1. Like I'm proud to be their friend. I'm proud to be their family member, things like that. So this is what some people are thinking but won't say. So this is good. It's positive so far. But another thing that people think but won't say is that you are really good looking. Okay, they like how you look, they like how you dress. Some people think but won't say that you turn them on. I'm going to be honest. Okay, the ones that are attracted to you. And it could even be like some friends that are attracted to you, but obviously they're not going to say it because it would be crossing boundaries, crossing the line, things like that, whether they are in a relationship or not. They think you're hot, they think you're good looking. Okay, Spirit guys, what do people think but won't say about group 1? All right. Oh, we got 10 of water. So maybe for 1 feminine here, some people think but won't say that they think that you're pregnant, but they won't say it because they don't want to they don't want to offend you if it's really just that you're pregnant with food. You know what I'm saying? So, um yeah. So one of you guys could be expecting, but they don't want to mention it because they don't want to be wrong and then offend you. Okay. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting. Yeah, you make people happy, group 1. That's another thing people think but won't say, is that your presence, your energy, being around them, like you make them so happy. And they think about this to themselves, like maybe after interacting with you or after talking to you on the phone, they're like, damn, group 1 really makes me happy. Like group 1, like put me in good vibes, put me in a good mood, put me in a better mood. All right. And we have strength. Oh wow. Then we have the magician on the back here. A lot of big energy here, y'all. So people think but won't say that you have a very strong character. You fight for what you want. You're a survivor, I heard. You're a conqueror. So you could have overcome something recently, um, where things were hard for you or you're having a really tough time. And now you are experiencing a lot of happiness. You could be experiencing a lot more stability within your family. So some type of family issue could have been resolved, or some type of challenge could have lifted, like some type of weight could have been lifted from your shoulders, and people are noticing like how happy you are now. And this is what people think but won't say. Yeah, people can tell that you're someone who's very passionate. You're just passionate about life, group 1. That's heavily what I'm getting. You're passionate about life. You look good. You attract blessings. You attract happiness to yourself. You create your own happiness. People feel that you can bring forth things easily into your life that you want. Okay, so some people think but won't say that like you get whatever you want, but they know that you work hard for it because of the type of person you are, because of the character that you have. And these people know that you deserve it also. Okay. This is beautiful energy here. Wow. So we have the earth signs, we have Taurus, Libra, the water signs I mentioned already, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Um, sorry, y'all. Let me start over. Taurus, Libra, we have the water signs, Leo, and Gemini and Virgo. All right. Group 1, that was your reading. Let's get into it for group 2. We have the crown chakra. So people think but won't say that they feel like you know a lot of things. Like you know a lot of things, but you may be keeping it secret or keeping it to yourself. You may know people's secrets, but you keep it to yourself. And this is what people think but won't say. They feel like, I'm hearing people think but won't say that you're connected to a higher power, and they're interested in that dynamic and how that works maybe with your spirituality. So some of you in this bunch could be spiritual or religious. You have a really strong devotion and dedication to your faith or to the higher power that you believe in. And people think but won't say that they're very interested in what you do spiritually or within your religion or within your faith, and they want to know more. And some of these people might feel like they would offend you, or they might be uncomfortable or awkward asking you about it if they were to ask you. So this is why they just think about it instead of like bringing it up to you. So like if you have certain people I mean, if you feel comfortable with it, like if you have certain people that you're having a conversation with and they may say something relating to your faith or to spirituality or something, maybe they are trying to guide the conversation so that you can open up about your faith or about your religion or about your spirituality. So if you're comfortable with opening up, maybe it's a good idea to share it with them, because it seems like they're genuinely curious. Like it seems like it's good intentions behind it. Like they just genuinely want to know what it's about. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like some people may feel this about me. Like some people know I'm spiritual, but they may be scared to ask me about it or talk to me about it. But yeah, if you guys know me in real life, my viewers, like if you know me in real life, um yeah, just ask me. Like I enjoy being asked questions. I enjoy um telling people about, something that I'm like really passionate about, which is spirituality for me, because it has helped me so much, just overcome a lot of things, realize a lot of things about myself, realize a lot of things about like what I've been through and what I am going through, and how to navigate through all of that. Just because you're spiritual or just because you have faith doesn't mean that you're gonna have an easy life. Okay. Um, I feel like those people who are devoted and dedicated to their faith like have the hardest life challenges and life experiences, but other people may not know that because of how us spiritual people may carry ourselves. Um, so yeah, I don't know why I'm going into a tangent on that, but maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe this is your energy also. But yeah, I'm hearing that like people think but won't say that you bring them a sense of peace. You bring them a sense of clarity when you talk to them. You could be someone who gives them good advice, and they could tell that is coming from a higher power, or it's coming from, it's like a more spiritual response versus a like practical response, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm feeling like these thoughts could be coming from older people that are older than you, possibly. Okay, just take whatever resonates, y'all. I'm just channeling. All right. So let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do people think but won't say about group two? What do people think but won't say about group two? Ooh, okay, those two came out. So we have Ace of Water and Four of Air. So people know that you are someone who is emotionally fulfilled. You, like I mentioned before, you do have a relationship with a higher power or like a strong devotion to your faith, and they see that that is keeping you at peace. And this is what people think but won't say. You could like the color purple, or you could be wearing a color purple or green. But also, it's like you give people a sense of emotional satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing like people can rest easy when they're around you. They don't feel like they have to have their guard up around you. And this is what people think but won't say. And it also could be that, I don't know if I mentioned it before, because I think I talked about secrets in the beginning. So it's like you could keep other people's secrets and they are very like happy and glad that they can trust you with their secrets. Spirit guides, what do people think but won't say about group two? Wow. Okay. We have the Emperor. More powerful energy here. Let me get one more. What do people think but won't say? Oh, okay. Wow, y'all. Look at that. The Lovers. Well, if you're in a relationship or if you're starting a relationship, your partner thinks that your partner feels like they are in a strong relationship with you and a solid relationship with you. They feel like you're a solid and strong partner. They love everything about you. They may not be someone who's very expressive emotionally with you for whatever reason. Maybe they're shy or maybe it's a new connection, but yeah, this person really enjoys spending time with you. And this is what they think but won't say. They may just not be good. They may not be good at expressing themselves emotionally, or may not be good at saying these things emotionally. I mean, they may not be good at expressing their emotions through their words also, you know. But yeah, somebody love you, group 2. Well, I'm feeling like many people love you, honestly. I'm hearing like your church family loves you too, group 2. If you're a part of some type of church community or spiritual community, or synagogue or temple or something, like these people that you surround yourself with, they love you. And this one flipped over too. We got 7 of Earth. Is this still in frame? Yeah. Yeah, so we got 7 of Earth. But yeah, people, I'm hearing people think but won't say that you're pretty. You have you're pretty, good looking, whoever you are. You have strong like facial features, and they like looking at your face. They feel like you have a nice bone structure. We have 2 sevens. You could be born in 1977. Don't have to be, but that's coming up. 1977 or 1976 or 74. Or you could be age 44 or 46. But wow, this is really good energy so far for both group 1 and group 2. Wow. So there could be some masculines in this group. Okay. Yeah, if you're a masculine, your partner feels like you're a strong, solid partner. Like you're like making the relationship strong, and they feel confident and comfortable with moving the relationship forward. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely one of y'all or a few of y'all definitely started some type of new relationship that makes you feel at peace. It's making you very stable. You feel loved and appreciated. You feel like this person is your soulmate. And you guys are building something that's going to be long lasting. So this could be how you feel, or this could be how your person feels about you. And this is what they're thinking but won't say. And maybe they will, I'm hearing maybe they will say it to you soon. Maybe when they're ready, or maybe when they feel more comfortable sharing their feelings and emotions. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Wow. Okay. So we have water signs, air signs, heavy Aries, Gemini, and the earth signs. All right, group 2. That was your reading. That was cool. All right. So we're going into group 3 with throat chakra. So for you guys, people think but won't say that you have a strong voice. You have a strong speaking voice. Your voice is very memorable. The things that you say is very memorable. And this is what people think but won't say. You could change people's minds about certain things that you talk about. And this is what people think but won't say. And I'm hearing, even if you have a debate with someone, or a discussion or disagreement with someone, and it's like y'all ended the conversation where you agreed to disagree, this person still thinks about your points or your perspective, and you really have kind of made them think a different way, even if they don't admit it to you at that moment. Okay. So this is what people or a person thinks but won't say. People think but won't say that you are someone who is very intelligent, you're smart, you know a lot of things, and you enlighten people to the things that you know. Did I say that right? You enlighten people to the things that you know. Like you put people on and you inform them about the things that you know and that you're educated in. Okay, so you could be someone who's reading up on a certain topic or a few topics right now. I'm hearing maybe one of you could be listening to audiobooks, and you could be talking about the audiobooks you listen to. It could be like fiction or nonfiction or whatever. But you could be sharing stories or sharing like little excerpts about what you've read or what you've listened to through your audiobooks. It could be audiobooks or regular books, but that's what I'm picking up on. You could be someone who likes to go to Barnes and Noble or different bookstores or antique stores and stuff like that. And what people think but won't say is that, like, if you go into these stores, or if you're someone who goes into these stores, these people think but won't say that you don't look like someone who would be in this type of store. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you stand out like a sore thumb when you go into like a bookstore or an antique store or something like that, because just maybe your like physical appearance doesn't match someone you would see in a bookstore. So like the typical stereotypical, I guess, appearance of someone who would be in a bookstore would be somebody with glasses. I don't know, somebody who wears glasses. I'm gonna just keep it at that. Someone who wears glasses, someone who looks average and doesn't dress flashy and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. All right, let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do people think but won't say about group 3? What do people think but won't say about group 3? Ooh, okay, those wanted to come out. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have 5 of Water. Okay. Yeah, you are someone who's definitely been through a lot of changes. Could have been a lot of changes recently or a lot of changes within the last 2 to 3 years. And people can tell by the way that you speak that your emotional state has shifted or changed. So that could go either way. And I guess it would depend on the moment. It would depend on the person you're talking to. It depends on the topic you're talking about. Um, but yeah, like maybe you speak strongly or boldly about certain topics with people, and what people think but won't say is that like they feel like whatever it is you speak about has a strong effect on you because of how passionate you talk about it, or your tone when you talk about certain things may be may feel more sad or may feel like hurt in your voice when you talk about certain things. Okay, and this is what people think but won't say. Okay, but you have ended some type of cycle in your life that was fated to happen. Okay, and they see that you are going through these changes because of whatever cycle has ended. Like you're, I guess that's what it is. It's like you're coping with the changes after whatever this ending was, and they're seeing how you're coping with it, I guess. And this is what people think but won't say. But I feel like there are some people who are supporting you through this change. Okay, and there's some people who want to cheer you up, and maybe maybe some people don't know how they can cheer you up after this change, because it could have been like an emotional loss or emotional disappointment or something shifted or changed. um but they see that you're like doing your best to stand strong and just keep a brave face, but they some of them could know that like you're hurting or you're not as happy as you may give off the impression of. So yeah, if you feel comfortable with trusted people, maybe open up to them and tell them how you're feeling and stuff like that, because there could be a person or certain people around you that want to cheer you up and make you happy. But some people may not know how to do that, and this is what people think but won't say. Interesting. Okay, Spirit Team, what do people think but won't say about group 3? Oh, okay. 6 of Air. You moved away from a very conflicting situation, because yeah, you moved away from a very conflicting situation. It could have involved other people. It could have involved a job. It could have involved, yeah, multiple people. And yeah, they see that after whatever this thing is that ended, it seems like you're at peace, even though you may be hurt or sad, or they feel like your emotions or the way that you speak is changing. They can see that the way things are rolling out is like benefiting you. Okay, because maybe they also see like positive changes in you as well. And this is what people think but won't say. It's like maybe this is just a part of the whole experience for you, and they are seeing you experience this also. So guys, what do people think but won't say about group 3? One more. Get this one. Okay, we have 2 of water. So some people may think but won't say that you're moving towards a new relationship or moving towards a new connection, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, wait, what did I say? A friendship, or like a romantic relationship, or a new job or something like that. Some people feel like you, or think that you may be starting something new with someone. And this is what people think but won't say. I'm getting a lot of different messages, y'all. So just take what resonates. It don't have to be, everything don't have to resonate. So we have Iha of air. Yeah, people think but won't say that they want to know more about you. They want to know more maybe about your past and about what cycle that has ended for you. They want to know about it. Maybe they want to know more details than what you're willing to give. And, you know, like I said, if you're comfortable, cool, talk about it. But if you don't feel comfortable, then don't say nothing. You know, it's your life. So, yeah. Yeah, people think but won't say that they are curious about your life. If you're in a relationship already, they're curious about your relationship and how that works. Okay. Also what I'm getting to is that you could be in a relationship already, like an established relationship, and maybe you are going through some different emotional changes with the person you're in a relationship with. You guys could have ended something like together, but like, I don't know, like maybe you guys overcame something together, or something challenging happened between you two. And some people think but won't say that they can pick up on this. Even if you're not saying this or talking about it, they can pick up on whatever this could be. They may not know all the details, but they can sense that there's something that may be different between you and your partner, or you and your spouse, or something like that, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whoever it is. Yeah, you got some people that are nosy. Group 3, I don't know if it's a good nosy or ulterior motive nosy, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So we have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. We have the other water signs, air signs. Yeah, heavy water signs and air signs here. All right, so that was your reading. Let's continue with group 4. So we have sacrifice. So when I first pulled this card, I heard that you have someone in a chokehold. Okay, so this is what someone is thinking but won't say. You could be someone who is not talking to this person, or you're not giving them energy, or you're holding back from them. So it's like you have them in a chokehold because they don't know what this means, relating to like you're holding back from them. So they may be confused. They may feel imbalanced because of whatever actions you are giving towards them, or whatever actions you're not giving towards them. They may feel confused or conflicted. Okay, this person could be in the LGBT community, or you could be, or both of y'all could be. But yeah, this is what this person thinks but won't say. This is a specific message for somebody here. Some people, or maybe this person may, I don't know why I'm picking up on a person, but this person may think, they think but won't say that they feel like something between you two is ending. So it could be, you could be in a situationship, you could be in a friendship, you could be in a like a regular romantic relationship, or whatever. But whoever is in your energy right now feels like you could be ending things with them and starting something new without them. Okay. Am I getting anything else? This person could drive a nice car or a sports car, or you could drive a sports car. Because I don't know why I'm hearing Charger, like the Dodge Charger. So you could have a Charger, or you could have a Dodge, or they could have a Dodge car. All right, that's it. Let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do people think but won't say about group 4? What do people think but won't say about group 4? Okay, that one wants to come out. Oh, we got the sun. You definitely brighten someone's day, though. If that other message didn't resonate before, this could be that this resonates too with you. But like the message I said before could resonate, and this message could resonate too. But this could be like for other people. But you brighten people's day, group 4, because we got the sun and then you got the rainbow in the back. So that's good weather, good energy, good vibes. Anytime you see the sun, it's warm, vibrant, happy, fun times. Like everybody always feels good when the sun's out. And then when you see a rainbow, everybody's always happy and surprised to see it because it's beautiful. It's rare sometimes to see it. You could have recently saw a rainbow or saw a double rainbow recently, and that could be some type of sign for you. But yeah, you bring out people's happiness. Group 4, this is what people think but won't say. Okay, I'm getting more of a shadowy message too, is that, excuse me, some people may think but won't say that your light is too bright for them, and it may be blinding. Like you could be someone who is very expressive or very passionate and very like animated, and you're comfortable with like really expressing every part of you and you don't hold back. And there could be some people where it makes them uncomfortable. So some people may feel uh, um, like you could make some people feel insecure because of how confident you are in yourself. And this is what people think but won't say. Okay. And maybe I'm hearing too that maybe you recently like found a new confidence. You know, maybe something happened where you hit an epiphany about yourself, or you're doing some self-improvement or just mindfulness, or seeing a counselor, or talking to people who are giving you more guidance and giving you a new perspective about yourself, and you are changing the way you see yourself. So therefore you're expressing yourself more boldly and more openly. And this could be making some people feel insecure because maybe they were used to you being not as bright and not taking up space in the room. So you also could be someone who gets a lot of attention from people wherever you go, even if you're not trying. And if you're with other people, some people may feel a little jealous because you may get more attention than they do. This is what people think but won't say. So guys, what do people think but won't say about group 4? Whoa. Okay. Y'all see this? We got a lot of like I don't know, like a lot of nature based cards here, because we got the star, we got the sun, and we got the rainbow. I mean, the sacrifice, but you see the rainbow right here. Yeah, you could be a celebrity. I'm not gonna lie. You could be A-list, B-list, C-list, whatever. You could be a celebrity, very well known. You could have a public platform. Okay. And there could be some people who are jealous of your come up, who are jealous of your stardom. Okay. And this is what people think but won't say. Like you definitely could have had a glow up or a come up in something, and some people may not be taking it so well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And this could also be another reason why I heard that in the beginning, where you have someone in a chokehold. So you could have someone in a chokehold that was in competition with you, because it's like now they don't know what to do now that you are on their level, or now that you have surpassed them. And maybe they're scrambling, trying to figure out like how they can compete with you or how they can one up you now. Yeah. So this is what people or a person is thinking but won't say. Yeah. Yep. Definitely getting like you could have a hidden enemy or somebody around you that secretly is jealous of you but won't say. It's like they could support you in front of your face or support you, but secretly they are jealous and they want your spot. That's what I'm getting to. There, guys, angels, ancestors. What do people think but won't say about group 4? 2 of fire. And I'm hearing you're a boss. So you're a boss man, boss lady, boss person. You make things happen. And it's like you can't compete where you don't compare. So I think maybe someone or a group of people are realizing that they can't compete with you because they can't compare with you because you're one of a kind, you're very unique and eccentric, and there's nobody that is like you, which is a really great thing. You know what I mean? Because if you can't be copied, then that means that, like, you're one of the greatest out there. This is how, what is it, how stars are created, or how legends are born or legends are made or remembered because they're so different and unique. They're not like anybody else, and some of them defy the odds, some of them defy stereotypes or go against stereotypes, and this is why they are legends. So this is another thing I'm getting, is that some people think but won't say that they think you're a legend with whatever you're doing because it's so different, it's unique. For some of you it could be a spiritual thing. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. Spirit team, what do people think but won't say about group 4? 3 of water. Okay. Yeah, so I'm also getting that people really enjoy spending time with you. People look forward to spending time with you because, like, you're always a good time. People like spending time with you, going drinking with you, or going to brunch, or just eating out with you. Whatever you guys do together, they enjoy doing it. And then we got, is it the same card? No. 14. And then we got temperance on the back here. So one of y'all could be coming from group 2, or there could be messages in group 2 for you. You could be someone who enjoys drinking tea, or you could be someone who likes to use natural remedies or make like DIY things to help with like different ailments or things like that. So you could be someone who's like very holistic also, and maybe that could be something that you are really good at and really talented at, creating like holistic properties or holistic methods for certain ailments and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay. And you could have made some type of natural remedy, all natural remedy for someone who was dealing with some type of health issue or something, and they used it and it worked really well for them. And they're happy and appreciative about it. But what this person is thinking but won't say is like, wow, like this person is blown away. They could be playing it off as if they're like not amazed or impressed by it, but they are. Okay, so it's like whatever you do, whether it's holistic, creating things that are holistic, whether it is doing some type of business, spiritual business, whether it's performing, people think but won't say that you're very impressive. And the people who don't spend as much time with you, they want to spend time with you. Like they want to spend more time with you. And this is what people think but won't say. They want to travel with you. You could be someone who travels a lot, or you could like go around town often. Like you could like go to different events around town and stuff, and people want to travel with you, or people want to like mingle with you and do the things that you do because they feel that like you're popular, they feel like you're a good time, and they feel like you attract good vibes and good energy. Yeah. All right, so we have Sagittarius, we have the water signs, fire signs, Aquarius, and Leo, and Pisces. All right, group 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.